Hey guys, welcome back to Montiel's Customs. Today we're working on episode 3. We're actually working on 2 cars right now, so we're just going to show you this Pontiac Trans Am. We're doing the disc brake upgrade on the rotors. So we're going to give you an idea how that works. We're going to give you a little bit of breakdown so you can do it at home.
Okay guys, we're starting underneath the hood. First things first, take the cap off the brake fluid. Do that before you perform any type of brake services on your car. Next, we're going to start down by going to the vehicle and taking the wheel off. Now down here at the ground, we got the caliper. For the front, it's going to be 2 18 size bolts. Take them off with a ratchet. Be careful, they're going to be pretty tight, so I like to use a ratchet, and then you might have to put a breaker bar on the ratchet just to get it off. In the back, it's going to be 2 15. Once you take the caliper off, the rotor will just slide off. But I want to let you guys know something before working on any car. Make sure you guys are safe. If you don't have a lift at the house and you're using a jack, make sure you guys use jack stands. We don't want no one getting injured at home and have to go to the hospital. But once you got the caliper off, take the caliper off and set it to the side. The rotor will slide off nice and easy. Make sure you put the caliper where it's nice and safe and it don't get kinked. The rotor will come off nice and easy. Alright guys, so we're here with the rotor. To put it on, all you have to do is line it up with the studs. Just sit nice and flush. Now all you gotta do to hold it tight is put it on the caliper. We will show you guys how to do that. My buddy Byron will show you guys how to put the caliper on, so you're ready to roll on the road.
Now we're going to be compressing the brake piston in. Once you take off your caliper with the 2 bolts, we're using a brake kit. You find the base plate that fits inside the hole of the piston. You slide it right in. Once it goes in, you start turning it until it compresses all the way in so that it can fit around your rotor and your brake pads again. And once you compress it all the way in, just take it right off, put your brake pads on, and your caliper should slide right back on, and just tighten it right back up. Okay, now we're about to pump the brakes, but before you pump them, always put your brake cap back on and tight.
You're going to start pumping them. You want to pump them until you can feel the brake tighten up. I think it's ready to go.
You guys want to come down over here, we'll show you what we're doing before and after on some door panels that we're working on. So come over to this side real quick and we'll show you the before and after.
Hey, so what we're doing here is we're putting kick panels. This is original. They never had kick panels. They had them flat. So we also, what we want to do is this, we want to put speakers because we want to hear some music. You know, we want to bump while we in town. You know, these trucks didn't come with speakers down. They only had one here, maybe one in the door panel. So we custom built these. You know, we custom cut out the vents for the air pockets out there. Fiberglass this. Wrapped it in the same exact vinyl as the seats interior. You know, see what we, little test fit, see how it goes. There it is. We'll put a couple screws in there, wire it up, and we're ready to go.
Alright guys, so this is what the other side looks like. It's my brother's truck, so he's putting in some little speakers, and then he's got this little Kenwood stereo that he's putting in there. I don't know, you know, back in the days when we had stereos, it should look like a brick. This is just all small. This is new technology, Bluetooth, wireless. So we're going to show you a little tutorial on how to do it yourself if you want to do it yourself. Right now what Mike's doing is he's actually putting in the wires for the speakers so they can go up to the radio over here in the glove box where he's going to put it. So we're just trying to figure out how we're going to set it up. We're going to try to find some power coming from the engine battery so that way we can have direct power to the radio. Okay guys, so we just took off the old radio. This was probably from 70s, maybe 75, 80. So we're going to go with this. So what we need to do is we actually need to cut the dash out because there's little knobs for it. It was made for this. So we're going to do a little bit of trimming and cutting. So stay tuned for that little cut. All right guys, so we're going to do some cutting. So safety first, make sure you always wear your goggles and your hard hat just in case that blade breaks, you know, it protects you somehow, some way. Fucking out of this crib. Keep this out of this crib, bro.
We're about fucking stereo in the morning.
Yeah? You give up, man? Alright guys, we're wrapping it all up. Thanks a lot for joining us. We did the Am Rotors swap, and we also did my brother's stereo install, so thanks a lot for joining us. We'll see you guys on the next one. Make sure you guys like and subscribe. Right now we got a couple things going on. We got Roger over here working on his Pontiac Trans Am. He's doing the disc brake changeover to the cross.
Yes, I mean.
Ah, que la chinga. Pinche cabrón. Oh, what, you ran out of battery or what?
Nah, I think you messed up. Alright guys, so we got the new rotor here. All you gotta do is line it up with the studs. Put it on there nice and easy. Oops. Can't get that in the video. Take off with two 18mm bolts in the back. And then the other two, I'll restart that shit.
Fucking 15, bro.
Have a nice stop with the friction with the caliper. Fuck, I'm saying too much shit, bro.
It should slide right back on. Damn, it ain't sliding right back on.
We're gonna start pumping them until you feel them get tight.
Hold on, I hit the fucking kid.